Welcome back to episode number 5. My name is Tó Madeira and we are doing great with Gouveia. We won 6 of the last 6 matches for the league, and we're playing Leça today. Leça are 6th in the table. We've got 4 points clear to 3rd position, so the first 2 go to the playoff for promotion, and the last 5 go to the relegation playoff. So we're still in the promotion playoff, which is great news, and we're playing Leça now. Leça also is coming from 3 victories in a row. They play on the traditional 4-3-3, and we've not played them yet, so it's going to be an interesting challenge for the team. We still don't have our right fullback. He's still recovering from injury, Popodo, but we are going to go with the Gouveia again, and we are considering to give Pedro Henrique a bit of a rest. He's been great in the last match, but overall I think he could have done better in some of the matches. He's one of our best players, so I'm gonna get Madalena to start on this match, and Pedro will probably come from the bench at some point during the match. So yeah, off we go. Madalena doesn't seem to be fit actually, but I guess that's not going to be the case for many players that don't play many minutes. So I think I'm gonna actually reconsider this and scratch that and get Fred Silva, which is more of a defensive player, so I'm gonna swap him with Moritz. There we are. Cool. Well, hopefully this is gonna work. Let's go to the match. First 20 minutes without any chances at all. Okay, that's the first corner for us. Freitas. Great cross. The ball is cleared. Robinho is great with the crosses, but it leaves it to Freitas, and Villa is offside. What a shame. What a shame, but that was a good opportunity. Let's keep it up. Another corner. We had a disallowed goal last corner, and was that a fault? Come on, ref. Freitas. Oh, great ball from Freitas. Great goal from Freitas. And this one's not going to be disallowed. Great, fantastic goal from Freitas. He got the ball, dribbled one. So he actually took the corner. The goalkeeper pushed the ball away. There's a bit of a interception there. Freitas goes to the left, to the center, and bam. Great goal. 1-0. Good cross, cleared. Silva to Gouveia. Great pass. And Dafe. What a beast Dafe is. Great goal. First touch, no questions asked. Dafe is a machine. Look at this. Gouveia gets the ball. Dafe steps back and boom. Oh, there's a bit of a attempt of an interception. Halftime, we did control the match. We haven't seen a single highlight from Leça, even though they had 5 shots on target. We haven't really seen any highlights from them. We've been playing well, not giving them any chances clearly, so let's keep it up. And I might rest some players and bring some players back. Leça with the ball now. Leça is trying to get forward. Sagna to Paulinho. Paulinho, great recovery from Dafe, and we're going to the counter-attack. Robinho, great pass already for Freitas. Freitas, what a goal. What a fantastic goal from Freitas. Great pass from Robinho, straight to Freitas, and 2 touches. So Robinho, first touch, great pass. Freitas, 1 touch to control the ball, and 2nd touch with the left foot. That's a 3-0. Pessoa to Henrique in the middle. Henrique got in the second half. Oh, Madalena. That's a really poor pass from Madalena. He needs to track back. He is following Mosquito. Well done. Don't let him cross though. Well done. Oh no. Not well at all. What is our goalkeeper doing? Well, yeah. Our goalkeeper stretched his leg a bit too much. So this was a penalty to start with. Our goalkeeper attempts to go there. Then he slides back somehow. And that is a goal, 3-1. That's a nice bug. Great victory. André Freitas proving the point that from time to time we should be resting our players. He scored 2 goals. He did a great match. And I believe their match might be slightly illegal. I'm gonna play the highlight again just to see if there's a different angle I can see this from, because that was definitely hilarious. Let me go out. That was a great win for us. And is this the time where we go to the top? Yes, we are at the top of the league. Nice. So that means Sinfãs lost points. They lost their match. Okay. They lost their match against whom? Against Alpendurada, which is 3rd. So yeah, it does make sense. Pretty tough match there with Sinfãs losing to Alpendurada. So we keep the 4 points clear to 3rd place, and we start to believe really that it's possible to qualify to the promotion playoff, which will be brilliant considering we were expected to finish rock bottom of this league. Back to the match just to watch the highlights. Let me see if I can bring that up. Where are we? We're here. Show me the last goal. That was just brilliant. So to start with, Madaleno does this. Change the angle maybe. Yeah, broadcast is probably the best. So Mesquita tries the cross. Madaleno does the penalty. He gives up on the ball. Our goalkeeper slides in. He loses leg. Yeah, that was hilarious. Great victory. And for the first time, we've got our first youth intake. We have an early assessment of your youth team intake set to graduate later this year. Diogo Brazete is able to get up to top speed very quickly, and it's something that ought to be kept under close watch in the future. What has remarked out Miguel Ribeiro's youth level is their willingness, especially when things aren't going well, and trying to rectify the situation right up to the final whistle. Okay, so there's a couple indications about some of the youth intake players. I guess these are the new intake players. Yeah, we can't really see much about them yet. Here, yeah, not the best stats as you would expect, but they did warn us. It's yeah, it's a fairly poor youth intake. It says here, where is the youth intake message? Here, they are below average intake. So if they're below average for if they're below average for Gouveia standards, I guess, yeah, we couldn't really expect much more if our youth coaching is 2 stars and our youth facilities is 1 star. Once we have some money, we'll invest on that, but for now, that's not the priority. Let's go back to the game, and we have Villarreal in 4 days. And we are back to play Villarreal. Villarreal is coming on a terrible sequence. I think in the last 4 or 5 matches, yeah, they don't have a victory since the beginning of October, we're end of December, so hopefully we'll be in a position to continue with this terrible series for them and beat them. Let's go to the match. We are playing our typical tactic. which is nothing more than a 4-1-2-3 or a 4-3-3. Great pass. Nugela, great pass to Villa. Come on, Villa. Villa goes to the line, cross it. Great cross. Dafe. Our goal machine, no chance. Great cross from Villa, great header from Dafe. He's probably the man of the season for us, Dafe. Between him, Villa and Freitas, the three of them always put up a great performance. It's just playing better, Villarreal. They've got a ball, they keep rolling it, and they create opportunities like this one very easily. Chiquinho, that's a penalty, the referee says. I'm not sure if it is or not. Didn't look like it to me, but doesn't matter. I don't know why he's raising his hand, but Miguelito is gonna run now, and that was a goal. 1-0, Miguelito. Nugele passes it back. Jose, pass it on the line, come on. Give him a line, Villa. Dafe is just amazing. Dafe is just amazing. He's for sure the top scorer of our league. His heading is crazy good. Great cross as well, but look at him. No chance. Between two players from Gouveia, no chance. And that's half-time. We don't deserve to be winning, I would say. It's been a very even match. Probably a draw will be a bit more of a fair result, but I'll take it. I mean, if the match finishes like that, I'll be very happy. We're playing away, so this is also the last game of the first set of matches. So the first 13. After this match, we've played everyone once, and we have 13 more basically to keep up in the first two positions if possible. Come on, Agale, cross it. Great cross. Freitas is not. Dafedo and Miguelito has the ball. Oh, Miguelito, great touch. That is definitely a big opportunity for them, and that's a goal. I think our goalkeeper could have done better there. Colombel could have done better, in my opinion. It's a free kick. Come on, Freitas. Get the ball in the area. Ball in the area. Header, and that's a goal. Pedro Henriques, is that a fault? No, that's a goal. Pedro Henriques. 3-2, come on. Nice goal. Nice goal. Freitas crossing the ball. A lot of players there, so I couldn't really see exactly how he scored. I assume it was a header. Yeah. Again, jumping with three players from Villarreal, and we still managed to get the ball. Amazing from Henriques. First of all, now he shot it long. And okay, everything under control. Freitas. No, what a terrible pass to Miguelito, and Robinho fault, and that's a red card. Okay. Was this a straight red? Because it looked like it was holding a yellow first. Was this a straight red card? Okay, what we're gonna do? We are going to take Lanke off and get Silva in, and we're gonna align Henriques basically. Not many chances to move Freitas actually. Yeah, let's take Freitas off and get Senna in. Maybe Barreto in. And the last one's gonna be Bozic. He probably still remembers the goal. I would go with Araújo for Bozic. Now let's go for now. Let's not mess this up. I just gave the ball away, and great pass from them, great touch. Dafe tracking back, and Villa is just sleeping. Come on, Villa, wake up. Miguelito. Miguelito scored once and he scored twice. It was kind of expected. Very strong Miguelito, their captain. He scored I think he might have actually done the hat-trick. I didn't realize. I think he scored the penalty for sure, and I don't know if the second goal wasn't from him, from the left as well. We'll see in a second, but 10 minutes, come on. We've got 10 minutes. Yeah, it was Miguelito. I'm gonna change the mentality because we don't really want to draw 3-all away. I think we need to take some risk. Henriques to Araújo. Araújo to Pessoa. Come on, Pessoa. Gets the ball to Dafe. Intercepted. Schulz there. Great. Dafe again. Villa. There's no one in front. Dafe. Pedro Henriques. Finish. Yes! Let's go. 4. Great finish from Pedro Henriques. Great pass from Dafe again. Dafe being cynical and tracking down, taking some of the defenders with him and leaving Pedro Henriques in a great position. Just gonna change this back to balanced and 4-3. And with this kind of results, with one man down, scoring on the 91st minute, that's the kind of things make you think we're gonna get to the promotion playoff. That's it. Great victory, everyone. 4-3, great match. We could have done better, but it was a victory, and the victory is a victory, so we're top of the league. And I'm back on the 24th of December because we're getting close to the contract renewal period, as we know, and most of our teams. So if you go into the main team, our first team is just everyone's finishing their contract now, apart from this player that is on loan. I wouldn't really want to renew with most of these players. I don't think they would. I don't think they will add quite a lot of value. So from our team, based on what I've seen for the players that have a contract with the club, I'd like to renew with Dafe, Freitas, probably Barreto, and that's pretty much it. But when you look into it, when you go into Dafe, for instance, and you try to negotiate a new contract, he is not willing to stay because he believes that we don't really have enough money to keep him around. He's probably not wrong. I'm gonna push this a bit more. Let's see if I can find how to do that now. Should be in club finances, surely, and then wages. Can we update this somehow? Nope, not here. Where is our transfer budget again? This is not that. This is not that. Let me actually try to do within the contract renewal. That should be very straightforward, shouldn't it? I should just be able to see this. But yeah, I can't really see this here. Okay, this is. I have to interact with our director of football, Lucas. And yeah, okay. So we've got everything already on wages, so I can't really get any more. So that is that. Yeah, we won't be able to renew with Daffy, which is a massive shame. He is being an absolute destroyer of our opposition's defenses, but that's where we are. The other players I would like to renew are, let's actually go back to the other view. I can't really navigate myself around this. The other players are where is he? Freitas here, yeah. Let's try to negotiate the contract. He is willing to stay. He's on 700 a month now. He's gonna probably carry on as a star player. I mean, he's one of our best players at the moment. If we manage to get the promotion, ideally would like to have players with a bit more quality. But yeah, for now, let's say that he isn't a star player. Yeah, the contract starts immediately, that's fine. And I will try to improve the coaching staff, but to be honest, that's not something I can control that much because of the budget constraints. So let's remove these and see what it says. Okay. He's not fully convinced, but let's see what we can get to. He's demanding his salary to double, which I guess is fair. I'll try to stretch this a bit lower. We definitely can't really work with this 30% increase. Although that said, he's kind of getting a lot more, but let's remove that. Couple bonus, yeah, happy with those. I always think that bonus are good for when players play well, obviously. And we won't be able to actually give him the money he wants. We can only give him up to £650. So I'm gonna lock this because otherwise he's just gonna ask for more. See what he says. Yeah, he's not even considering this. Okay, let's lock this as well. Suggest these terms. Yeah, he's not really willing to do that. So that was that, and then the only other player I would consider to renew is Davi Barreto. Barreto again. His actually expectations are a bit lower, which is good. And what he's asking for is a bit lower as well, so hopefully actually we'll be able to secure Davi. Yes, okay. Well, we've got one player for next season, Davi Barreto. He is not on our starting team usually, but he's not too bad when compared to the other players. He has some attributes that are reasonable, particularly on the acceleration pace, and yeah, hopefully is going to be staying with us. So from next season on, I guess if they don't get offered another contract, we would be able to get them to get a new contract in front of them before the end of the season. If they're offered and they decide to go to a different team, we'll get all of these players will get out at the end of June. So next season is going to be, if the finances stay the same way, next season is going to be again pretty much very heavy on the loans. And we're back in January, and we've got a couple new players. Hugo on loan, great marking, great tackling, and aggression. So jumping reach sounds like a great centre back to me. And we also have Diogo, which is going to probably be our left back moving forward. He has good attributes, particularly on the technical and mental ones. So Diogo is going to be with us, and yeah, that's probably all of the new players we've got so far. So we're going to play today. Who are we going to play? We're going to play Salgados. So we lost to Salgados away 2-0. This was kind of our second match since we started the season, and yeah, we're playing them home. They're not in a great form these days, although they won the last two. That's not what I wanted to see. They won the last three actually, so they are actually doing a bit of a comeback. They're not doing too well earlier in the season, but now actually they're returning to a great form and are mid-table, I think. Salgados, yeah, 4th on the league. So yeah, they're coming back, and they're actually not that far off. They're only 7 points away from us. So yeah, we want to keep the league, top of the league. So let's go and let's try to get the 3 points at home and revenge the defeat that we had away. Come on, Bozzy. Bozzy now has a new friend in the centre back, Nguele. Nguele actually got the right wing or the full back on the right hand side position, and he's just been good. I've never came back. Henriques, come on, good dribble. Oh, he's gonna score. Yes, 1-0. Great goal from Henriques, and great play from Nguele. He is just playing well. I was just saying I didn't really have the need to put to go back really, because Popoto was good at the beginning of the season. Obviously Gouveia was also injured for a bit, but Gouveia is in a great form, so no way we're gonna take him back 1-0. Salgados is trying to come back immediately, but Henriques, oh, that's a fault. Come on ref. I want to Dafe taking this free kick is a bit ridiculous considering his... Oh, Henriques goal, yes, nice. 2-0 Henriques now. Second goal of the match. Henriques is playing really well. Great pass from Dafe. Questionable why he's taking free kicks so far off from the area, but good touch from Batista. First game for Batista, and Henriques just finishing. 2-0. 18 minutes, 2-0. Free kick to Freitas. Freitas on the right, using his left foot. Dafe completely alone. Oh, that was a good chance. Ball hitting the post. We're playing really well. Henriques, great pass to Villa, and hit the post again. Second time. Preto, also a new player. He's not super fit now. Freitas, come on. Shoot it? No. Free kick to Salgados. First time they're gonna try to come closer to our area. Good defending. Oh, great cross, great touch, 3-1. That was a good goal from Coutinho. Great cross, amazing reception here. Amazing ball control, completely alone. And just to finish. And again, Dafe tracking back quite a lot. I don't know what's happening. He's our striker, and sure, there was a free kick for them, but still. Salgados is trying a massive comeback. Great defending from Gouveia. Dafe, Henriques to Villa. No, Gouveia. Pass it to Villa. No, he's gonna cross it. No, Henriques, Villa, shot, great goal. No chance, Villa. Villa is very good. And it's been an entertaining match, that's for sure. 5 goals in 40 minutes. 4-1. Great match, probably one of the best ones of the season, if not the best one of the season. Henriques 9.7 score, rating Villa 8.7 so far. So we're playing amazingly. I need to keep an eye on Preto, just because he wasn't super fit, and Olmedo. But I remind myself, I think Robinho is suspended also with the red cards. Much quieter second half. 4-1, great victory. Pedro Henriques again. I had some doubts about him at the beginning of the season. He wasn't playing very well, but who was, I guess. But now he's just a machine. 2 goals, 1 assist, everything on the first half. Henriques is doing great. 4-1, we're still top of the league, and I guess we're giving a bit of a distance to to the third place at least. That's just before we deal with Prince. Let's discuss. Let's go and see what's our position, and if we manage to get any points from the second. No, Sinfãs won, so 2 points behind us, and then floor grade 6 points. This is really what matters. This 6 points gap, because the first 2 go to the promotion playoff. Let's go. I think that's gonna be the episode, or this episode's gonna end here. It's going quite long already. It's gonna finish here, and on the next episode the result is missing here, but we're going in a sequence of victories that is crazy. We play Rebordosa, so we have plenty of time. We're gonna probably have another friendly in between just for fitness. I'm gonna keep an eye on the market, see if there's any other players that are interested in coming and joining Gouveia on loan, and we'll go from there. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode.